Chinese President Xi Jinping says the Philippines and China must stick to friendly consultations on the South China Sea dispute. To tell us more, here's Denisa Fernandez, reporting live from Bangkok, Thailand. Denisa?
Friendly consultation regarding the South China Sea dispute, the Chinese embassy said today, adding that the two nations should team up to reject unilateralism and acts of bullying. The embassy's remark came after Philippine President Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. and Chinese President Xi Jinping's bilateral meeting here in Bangkok, Thailand yesterday. The Chinese embassy said, and we quote, "On the South China Sea, the two sides must stick to friendly consultation and handle differences and disputes properly." End quote. Asked in a message if Marcos and Xi agreed to the friendly consultation, the embassy answered yes. To recall, President Marcos also shared an update of their bilateral meeting last night. He, however, did not include any detail on the South China Sea dispute. He earlier said that he would raise the maritime issue if he meets Xi. According to Marcos, he and Xi talked about regional concerns, the Philippine president's plans for his scheduled state visit, and boosting ties. Meanwhile, Chinese embassy said that Marcos stressed his consistent view that the bilateral relations of the two nations should not be defined by maritime issues and that both sides may further enhance communication in this regard. The Philippines is also ready to engage in consultations with China and look for ways to advance the joint maritime and gas resources exploration, according to the embassy. In the meantime, Marcos participated in the retreat session, informal leaders dialogue, and the APEC Business Advisory Council today. The president called for the revitalization of micro, small, and medium enterprises as he expressed deep concern about issues hounding the sector. Marcos also said that the economy's response to environmental challenges is critical in determining the planet's fate. He appealed for adoption of policies that seek a green post-pandemic recovery. Moreover, the president has a scheduled bilateral meeting with Saudi Arabia and France, but no details have been disclosed so far. Back to you, Bay.
Denisa, earlier you mentioned that President Marcos did raise that he wanted to talk to Chinese President Xi Jinping about the binding code of conduct in the South China Sea. Are there details about this? And if so, what did they specifically agree on?
They, according to the Department of Foreign Affairs, Marcos and Xi have agreed that the South China Sea dispute does not define the totality of the two nations' ties. The leaders likewise reaffirmed their support for the early conclusion of a code of conduct in the South China Sea to help manage regional tensions as well as differences.
Thank you, Denisa. That's Denisa Fernandez, reporting live from Bangkok, Thailand.